mode. Yeah, today concept is, first of all, how to create project, how to create class, how to create package we will discuss. So this is the Eclipse software. Once again, I will send you, madam. Today this is software I will send you. So go to Eclipse, double click on Eclipse icon. So I'm taking new Eclipse, new workspace. I'm taking new workspace. So close the welcome window. So this is the Eclipse. First of all, if you want to work with Eclipse, first of all, we need to create project. How to create project? Go to Project Explorer, right click, take new project. Take the Java project. Click on next. I'm giving project name is India. Click on finish. After creating project, we can get two icons. One is SRC, second one is JRE. Just right click on SRC, take the new class. And taking class name is something class 1. Class 1 I am taking. Keep the mark public static void menu. Click on finish. So this is the class. So this is the main method. Whenever you are keeping the method, that time we can get this option. Otherwise it will not come. So Windows, preferences, general, appearance. If you want to increase the size, we can increase it. All right. If you want to write anything, we can write here. SYSO control space. If you want to write hi, yes, we can write here. SYSO control space. Good morning. SYSO control space. Tata. So we can write here. So after writing the script, we need to save and click on run button. So it will print hi, good morning, Tata. So if you want to comment any line, single line, we can use double slash. So we can comment single line. If you want to comment multi lines, we can use one slash, one star, and up to I want to comment only 2 lines, then star slash. This is double line comment, multi line comment. Save, click on run. It will print only Tata. So this is the basic class yesterday we discussed, right? Today concept is very important concept. Very important concept. First concept, today we will write the program. That concept name is static properties. The properties name is static properties. Today concept name is static properties. And non-static properties. Static properties and non-static properties. Static properties and non-static properties. Static means common. Static means common. Okay. For example, I'm taking wherever you go, there are two categories of people. Wherever you go, there are two categories of people. One is boys, other one is girls. Wherever you go, there are two categories of people. One is boys, other one is girls. Category is nothing but it is a class. There are two classes of people. One is boys class, other one is girls class. For example, I'm taking one boy class. For example, I'm taking one boy class. All the boys are having some common properties. That properties is called static properties. Static means common. Static means common. Non-static means not common. Okay. All the boys having some common properties. That properties is called static properties. What are the properties all the boys commonly having? Number of hands. For example, I'm taking two properties. Number of hands and number of legs. So if it is properties, we will use semicolon. We will use semicolon, right? number of hands and the number of legs. Whenever we are declaring the properties without space, we can write it. Otherwise, we can use underscore also. Right. Next, non-static properties. All the bytes not having some common properties, that properties is called non-static properties. What are the properties all the bytes not having commonly? For example, I'm taking name. Name is a non-static property. All the bytes not having same name. So that's why we can say it is a non-static property. And color. Color also non-static property. Color also non-static property. Non-static means not common property. All the bytes not having same color. That's the reason we can say that is a non-static property. Right. Next, static actions. Next, static actions. Static actions means all the bytes commonly do some actions. That actions is called static actions. Next, non-static actions. All the bytes not do commonly, so that type of actions is called non-static actions. All the bytes not do commonly, so that type of actions is called non-static actions. All the bytes not do commonly. Okay, that type of actions is called non-static actions. First of all, discuss static actions. All the bytes commonly do some actions. That actions is called static actions. All the what are the actions all the bytes commonly do? Breathe.
Sleeping, running,
Breathe.
eating.
Breathe. First property, breathe. First action, sorry.
What?
First action is breathe.
That's the question.
Second action is sleep. Second action is sleep. Okay, next, non-static actions. Non-static actions. All the bytes not do commonly some actions. That actions is called non-static actions. For example, I'm taking drink and smoke. For example, I'm taking drink and smoke. So these are the non-static actions. Right. So based on the today properties and the actions, based on today properties and the actions, we will write the program. We will write the Java program today. We will write the Java program. If you want to learn Java, first of all, you should know only two things. First of all, if you want to learn Java, first of all, you should know only two things. What are the things we should know? We will discuss now. First point. First point. If you want to, first point, if you want to store the non-static stuff, stuff means properties as well as actions. If you want to store the non-static stuff, compulsory memory location required. If you want to store the non-static stuff, compulsory memory location required. That is the first point. And second point. Second point. First point, if you want to store the non-static stuff, compulsory memory location required. So for example, this is memory location. This memory location name I'm giving new. I'm giving new. So if you want to store the non-static stuff, compulsory memory location required. We have non-static stuff. One is name. Second one is color. These are the properties. Next, drink and smoke. Drink and smoke. So if you want to store the non-static stuff, compulsory memory location required. That is the first point. Second point. If you want to store the property, if you want to get the property from memory location, compulsory reference name required. Second point, reference name required. Second point, reference name required. If you want to add anything to object memory location, if you want to get anything from object memory location, compulsory reference name required. That is the second point. Reference name required.
So Anna, if you want to store the static properties, static
I'm talking
actions,
about only I'm talking about non-static. Now I'm talking about only non-static. Okay.
Non-static properties only or non-static actions?
Only I'm talking about non-static stuff. Properties or actions. Only I'm talking
Okay.
about only non-static. Okay. If it is
Okay.
non-static stuff, compulsory memory location required. If you want to store the non-static stuff, compulsory memory location required. So memory location name is new, and we are storing all the properties. Okay. Second point, if you want to add the property or if you want to get the property from memory location, compulsory reference name required. These are the 2 points, very, very important. Okay. We can take third point also, object creation. Third point, object creation. Object creation. Object creation syntax is class name, reference name equal to new class name. Only this line. If you know this only one line, so you can learn Java very easy. So class name, reference name equal to new class name. Okay. For example, class name I am taking boy. Reference name as your wish. Any one you can take. B1 equal to new is a memory location. New is a memory location. New boy. Just enough. So already I told you 2 points. If you want to store the non-static stuff, compulsory memory location required. New is a memory location, right? If you want to add the property, if you want to get the property from memory location, compulsory reference name required. Your reference name. This is the 2 points. So if it is non-static, we will create object creation. Object creation syntax. I'm talking about only non-static stuff. If it is only non-static, then we will create the object creation. If it is only non-static, we will create the object creation. Object creation is class name, reference name equal to new class name. For example, class name is Akhil. Then object creation is Akhil A1 equal to new Akhil. Okay. For example, class name is Hyderabad. Hyderabad H equal to new Hyderabad. Okay. For example, class name is India. India I equal to new India. If it is class name USA, USA U is equal to new USA. For example, class name UK. UK U equal to new UK. Reference name as your wish. Any name you can give. But class name, reference name equal to new class name. New is a memory location, reference name as your wish. Okay. Still I'm talking about only non-static. I'm not talking about static. I'm talking about only non-static. Okay, enough. If you know these 3 points, enough, you can learn Java easy. Okay, right. Based on these properties, today we will write the program. Okay, very simple program. After class completion, I will give you conclusion, only single line. Only for single line purpose we are learning this concept, only single line. So end of the class, I will give you conclusion. No need to worry. Okay, simple concept, easy concept. Okay, right. Yeah, just you need to remember static properties and non-static properties, static actions and non-static actions. Okay, right. Right. And recording the session, no need to worry. After class also you can once again playback it, no need to worry. So first, how to declare static properties. I'm writing how to declare static properties. How to declare static properties. How to declare static properties. What are the properties we have? Number of hands and number of legs. So how we can declare? Public. Always if you want write property or action, we will write public. Okay. Number of hands. Which data type we can take? Number of hands. Which data type? Already we learned yesterday. We discussed yesterday. We learned yesterday. Number of hands. Which data type we can take? We can use here. Int. Public int number of hands. Okay. Just only general knowledge purpose we are discussing these properties. Only properties we are discussing about only general knowledge purpose. Okay. Number of legs. Public int number of legs, right, over. Next, 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 next. How to declare non-static properties? How to declare non-static properties? We have two properties, non-static, name and color. So public. So name is which data type? Name. Name which data type? Character. We can store only single character. Name is a multiple characters. So string. Shabash. String. String name. If it is static, we need to mention static. I didn't mention. Very sorry. Very sorry. Very sorry. Very sorry. Very sorry. So wait. How to declare static properties?
Yesterday we haven't discussed about the string.
Yes. How to declare static? How to declare static properties? So if it is static properties, we will write public. If it is static, we need to mention static. Public static int number of fans. Public static int number of legs. Right. Oh God. Only we can use single color only. So if I want to use multicolors, it is going. How to declare static properties? Public static into number of ants. Public static into number of legs. Okay. If it is static, we need to mention static. Next, how to declare non-static properties? Public. So whenever writing string, it should be cap. So it should be cap string. So if it is static, we need to mention static. If it is non-static, no need to mention. No need to mention anything. Name, color, public string color. This is only for general knowledge purpose we discussed. Only properties, only general knowledge purpose. How to use data types. Okay. So if it is string, name or color, we will use string. If it is number, we will use integer. Okay. For example, if it is height, which data type we can use? Height. My height is 5.7. For example, my height is 5.7. Which data type we can use? Double. Float or double we can use. Shabash. Right. Next, how to declare static actions? How to declare static actions or functions? Static actions or functions. We can say action or function. Both are same. Right. Public. So static. So compulsory we need to mention static. Public static. If it is function, we will write void. Why we are writing void? I will explain you later. This is the first class. So breathe is a function. So if it is function, here function bracket required, and we open curling bracket and write own logic. System dot out dot println. System dot out dot println. So write own logic. Okay, breathing. So if it is static, we can write like this, semicolon and curling bracket close. This is the function declaration, public. If it is static, we need to mention static. If it is function, we will write a void. So public static void breathe. Function bracket required, curling bracket required. System dot out dot println breathing. Own logic you can write it. Next, how to declare?
Akhil sir,
Ah,
I have one doubt. So where to mention exactly void and how to know that, okay, breathe is a common one which we use. So, okay, this bracket is mentioned. But in general, how to know that?
which one, madam? Once again, ask me.
This void,
Ah.
mm, how to know where to mention void and where to not mention void?
Yeah, only if it is any function. If you declare any function, compulsory we need to write void. Actually, this stuff is no required, not required, madam. This is leave it only for just for general knowledge. Oh, this is always we will use only functions or reactions. So if it is function or reaction, we will write like this only. Okay. If it is our function or reaction, we will write like this only. Only function. Always we will only declare function only, madam. Okay, always in Java we will declare only function or reaction. Okay, nothing will be there, only function we will declare like this only. Okay, this is for only general knowledge purpose. This is the first class now. Yesterday we discussed data types. That's the reason I just we discussed properties. No need of this stuff. Just to always in Java we will declare only functions. Always we will declare only functions. Okay, next. Okay, just to only within one day you can get it, madam. What is what?
No, what I mean to tell that, okay, besides functions, void is mandatory to write here.
Compulsory. If it is function compulsory, we need to void. Why we are writing void? I will explain you next class. Okay, here no need of void. We can use other terms also. But if it is function, this is the basic class. So void, with the help of void, we will write. After that, if you want, we can take. That is the next concept.
Okay.
Okay. Next, how to declare non-static. How to, one second, somebody came, one second. Next, how to declare non-static action or function. So how to declare non-static? If it is static, we need to mention static. If it is non-static, no need to mention anything. So public void. What is the non-static action? What are the non-static action we have? Drink and smoke. Drink. Function bracket required. Same. System dot out dot println. Drinking. Same to same. If it is static, we need to mention static extra. If it is non-static, no need to mention anything. So that is okay. How to declare static functions, how to declare non-static functions, how to declare static functions and how to declare non-static function. If it is static, we need to mention static. If it is non-static, no need to mention anything. Okay, that is the concept. Okay, now we can write the program in Eclipse. Now we can write the program in Eclipse. Right. Yes, go to SRC. Every time no need to create package, sorry, no need to create the project. Just go to SRC, take the new class name is boy. boy. Class name I am taking boy. Here I am keeping mark public static void menu. I am keeping the mark public static void menu string args. Click on finish. So here we can declare the functions. How to declare the functions we can discuss. This is the class, public class boy. This is the class. Under class we can declare the functions. Under class we can declare the function. So this is the main method. Whenever you are keeping the mark, then we can get this main method. Otherwise we can write manually also. But whenever you are keeping the mark, then we can get this main method. Okay. All right. I want to declare under class we will declare the functions. Under class we will declare the functions. Okay, I'm declaring the same function. Public, sorry, public static, public static void breathe. So if it is function bracket required, sy, so, control space, breathe. Enough. One function is I wrote. Copy. Control V, control V, control V. Next function name is sleep. Sleep. Right. Next is this is the non-static. No need of static. Drink. Drink. Smoke. Smoke. Okay, I wrote two static functions. I wrote two non-static functions. Okay, right. Come to story. Now, if it is static directly, I can write here. If it is static directly, I can write here. So breathe, I can write here. This is the main method. Directly, I can write here. And sleep also, I can write here. Right. If I write drink, it will show error. Why it is showing error? Why it is showing error? If it is static, we can directly write in the main method. But drink also, I am writing directly, but it is showing error. Why? Because it is a non-static. Why? It is a non-static. If it is non-static, what we need to do? If it is non-static, what we need to do?
We need to create object.
We need to create the object. How to create the object? Class name, reference name equal to new class name. Class name is boy. Reference name B1.
B
B or
equal
B1,
to
anyone. Equal to new boy.
new.
Okay, enough. So B1 dot drink and B1 dot smoke. Now I will give you conclusion. Wait. So if it is static, directly we can write in the main method. If it is non-static, we need to create the object. Object with the reference of the object we can write here. With the reference of the object. So this is the object reference we can write here. Okay. No breathe, no sleep, for example. So here you need to remember only one thing. If it is static, directly we can write here. If it is non-static, we need to create the object creation, and with the reference only we can write. With the reference only we can write. B1 is a reference. So with the reference we can write. Right. Any doubt? For example, ABC, using ABC also we can learn Java. A. I'm taking A and B is a static. A and B is a static. A and B is a static. And C and D is a non-static. C and D is a non-static. Observe carefully. Don't confuse. What is breathe? What is sleep, sir? So which one is which one is static? Which one is non-static? How we know? So if you take static, that is static. If you not taking static, that is non-static. Okay. Here AB, I'm taking static. So directly I can write A here. B. This is also static. Directly I can write here. So if it is C, if it is C, I can't write here. It will show error. Why? Because it is a non-static.
Extra.
So then now we can write B1 dot C, B1 dot C and B1 dot D. B1 dot C and B1 dot D. So total this concept says only one line. If it is static, directly we can write. If it is non-static, we need to create the object. With the reference only we can write the functions. That is the concept. How is it?
Yep.
Only there is no confusion. If you take static, that is static function. If it is not taking static, that is non-static function. If it is static, directly we can write in the main method. If it is non-static, we need to create the object. With the reference only we can write. So if I click run, whatever you wrote logic, breathe, sleep, drink, smoke, it will print. Breathe, sleep.
No. No breathe. Okay.
Whatever we wrote in double colons, that will print. Yesterday we discussed now printed statement. Hi. Whenever you are writing system.out.println, it will print hi. Okay. If you write system.out.println, if you say boy, it will print boy. Just like that is the concept. Static properties and non-static properties. So don't confuse. It's very easy concept, simple concept. This is the basic concept. It's very easy. No need to worry. Just once you need to practice. Total Java is practice oriented. If you do practice, you can play with Java. Otherwise, Java play with you. So this is the first concept. And Sarita madam, how is it, madam? First class? Madam Sarita madam, you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The class is good. I am.
Okay. I will send you this recorded file and notes. Okay. Just once practice it, madam. And madam Sarita madam, just to download Skype, madam.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Today do it, madam, through mail. Okay. After creating a Skype ID, just keep the mail, madam. Just I will send you this recorded file and this notes I will send you through mail, madam. I will send you now after this class. I will send you recorded file after creating after creating Skype ID. Then I will send you, madam. Just do it, madam. Okay, na? Yeah. Tomorrow also we have class same time India time 6:30 only. Okay. Just practice it. Kirti madam, practice it, madam.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can you send me also this video, sir?
Okay, sure, madam. I will send you,
To
madam.
my email?
No. Through Skype, I will send you, madam.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Have a nice day. Take care, friends. Have good night. And tomorrow we have class India time, same time. Oh, not good night. Good morning only. Okay. Tomorrow we have class